Nothing? The Roman Empire? Nothing to say?
I thought the was the.
Did we not get enough of that on Saturday? I'm good. I am Roman Empired out after Saturday. They were so quick to the punch that I just.
Yep. And it's always like 5 different voices all saying 5 different. So one of these days they'll organize and then.
Then you're done.
Hello, and welcome to our gathering of heroes. These are the would-be heroes of the Marvel Universe, an actual play using the relatively new Marvel Multiverse 616 ttrpg system. As a warning, this is a game that can explore mature themes, and while we'll be specifically avoiding some topics, the game may still include body horror, gore, violence, loss of character agency, mind control, or other topics. Our players have discussed consent and boundaries, and we collectively avoid situations that may be triggering. Players will always let me know if anything gets uncomfortable by using yellow and red cards in our private chat if you as a viewer ever feel uncomfortable. Please pause and step away. Our streams will be available on YouTube after the game, and you can always come back to an episode when you feel ready. Quick acknowledgements. Roll20, the official virtual tabletop of the Marvel Multiverse TTRPG system. Demiplane, a platform that connects TTRPG fans to make games better with high-quality tools that enhance the ways games can be played, shared, and explored. And to Marvel Comics, without whom none of this would be happening. Quick introduction of our cast, starting with Glitch.
Me first this time? Wow. Hi guys, it's Glitch. Tonight I will be playing Alexi, aka Anima.
Adam.
Hello viewers, I'm Adam, also known as Soulbite. Tonight I will be playing Cal Winters, aka Dreadfire.
Dora.
Hi, I'm Pandora Beatrix. I will be playing Dr. Penelope Parator, aka Beholder.
Hiya.
Hello everyone, I will be playing not a doctor but a child, Lily. Lily Bell.
That we know of.
Cassie.
Hi everybody, I'm Cassie, better known throughout the internet as Random Attempt, and tonight I will be playing someone other than myself, Liberty Lass.
Yes. Jess.
That's a mistake making 2 J names. I understand. My fault.
You know.
What up? My name is Jazz, also known as Cinder Scoria. I am playing Jade Takamori today. She doesn't have a superhero name yet. Yet.
So what has happened though? Who is Jade? What is happening? So the group, upon saving the life of a would-be politician at the Fremont Fireworks Festival, were employed, recruited, sequestered into accompanying
retained.
I think technically Alexi was actually employed because Alexi gave business cards. So I think Alexi is the other one who was actually
you've been tapped in order to help watch out for this individual who has aspirations of mayorship, and one of his appearances. One of his appearances
of not dying.
Seems to be at a sporting event at the University of Washington State, whereupon award ceremony was happening and was disrupted by.
Did you say University of Washington State?
Sure.
No.
Yes. No.
No.
University of Seattle?
No, it's University of Washington. It's not Washington State. That's a completely different. That's completely different. We have 2 big ones. We have UW and Wazoo, and they do not like being confused for them. I'm just letting you know.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm from Seattle.
Mea culpa. University of Washington. Purple and gold. I remember that. See? Even though the map itself is not purple and gold. So you'll have to forgive me for that because I didn't have time to actually do the color match. And it's a
That
lot
would be
harder than you
excessive.
think. So, other than that, 5 of our heroes were around the area, searching, investigating, spending time on the track with their fellow athletes, and our would-be camera operator, tech savvy,
I'm a tech.
yeah, making every attempt to make the reporter in front of her look a bit less like a schmuck. But then a big disruption in the field. Everybody starts running hither and yon. And Jade, among others, decided to do some investigating into whatever the large thing was that's burrowing through the middle of the football. After telling her brother to hightail it out of here. Remember that, because I left a note for myself.
Don't say that. Why would you leave a note for yourself?
I
Don't say that.
I don't know.
Mistakes.
With Beholder taking charge, trying to remember how you got all the way out there in the first place.
I borrowed I like basically sprinted towards Liberty Lass so as to grab teleportation.
Oh, that's right. And then you ported over. So you're holding on to teleportation. You then copied this individual's claw-like powers, the digging power, and then were dampened his sturdy power, and then were subsequently tossed at Anima. That's where we ended.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Anima took a little bit of damage. You, of course, did not, because energy absorption, grumble, grumble, grumble. I need to throw more villains at you. See, otherwise it's just going to be one against a bunch.
I mean, that is a standard problem with TTRPGs in general. Action economy matters.
True. And it's yeah, I actually find it worse in this game. Yeah.
I only
So
have 4 reactions. What do you mean?
you only hit 4? Let's round it up to the top of combat round. And I'm pretty sure that will be... Oh, wait. Before we do, Liberty Lass, I believe, actually has to make an initiative roll. Add you into the fray.
Let me see. I copied everything over to the Roll20 sheet, but it's not. How do I roll on Roll20 for the? Oh, there it is. There's the button.
It's the fancy
one-
button
it's the
underneath.
Yeah,
one-
it's the
the
one
one
with the
button.
cube. That's
Okay.
unlike every other one where you just click the damn number.
I know. Okay, now I have edge, so
You can hover over one of the 3 diamond things.
yeah.
Nice.
That's better.
Marvelous 17
Fantastic.
or
Marvelous.
fantastic 17.
Marvelous
They
is for
should
the
have called it-
Captain
I know, they
Britain
should have called it
version.
Marvelous, so they just kind of really dropped the ball on that.
Marvelous.
Yeah, you would think, because
It's a smashing success.
everything else had to be something themed towards Marvel, so why didn't they do that?
Because fantastic is
One thing.
very a Marvel
Technically
word.
Marvel-y.
I mean, yeah, but
Maybe they thought ahead and they were like anticipating, the announcement that happened yesterday. No,
That
no
seems
one.
like, seems like a reach.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm
All
upset about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Either way.
If they told the Roll20 guys that
Ahead of time.
I mean,
I don't know what Marvel is doing anymore.
The Roll20 people are connected. You just you have no idea.
I haven't known what
You have no
Marvel is
idea.
doing for the
It's-
last like 4 years.
Right?
They haven't either.
Truth.
they finally
All
got
right.
it together. For
Loki was fine,
So
Loki was great.
Loki was amazing.
and that was recent. See, everything's fine.
Eternals.
Exactly.
I
Everything will be fun.
I didn't watch any of that.
Deadpool and Wolverine, amazing.
I haven't
That's
seen
fair.
that yet because
No
Fantastic.
spoilers.
immunocompromised.
So good.
So
Is it
good.
fantastic? Is
It
it?
is.
It
in
was
fact.
fantastic.
Was it marvelous?
It was both.
All right, Liberty Labs. You are warming up, or we're warming up with your teammates, with the anticipation of running a race or slowing up just enough to maybe win by just a tiny bit.
We've established that Liberty Last competes. Like,
I'm honestly convinced that Liberty Labs probably has far more.
No, I
stamina
made
and
sure
etc.
her. I kept her. You told me what the peak of human was when we started this campaign, and I was like, she's not exceeding this.
You have a preternatural reaction speed of this vigilance thing. Just this one roll. Vigilance of 4 dice. Alone.
That's just having really good reflexes, though.
That's superhuman reflexes.
no, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Eh,
That's
Top
being
five.
aware of the
5.
situation.
peak human potential.
Yeah,
At
that's
least.
That vigilance cap's at 4 for that.
and she's at 3 agility. She is not peak. She's not even peak. She's close. She's really, really close, especially for her age.
Either way, you are warming up with your teammates. The ground starts erupting across the field. Everybody is yelling, running as this large pile of this line of very disrupted earth seems to be tunneling straight towards the podium, whereupon the mayor to be handing out awards.
Weren't you helping the band kids escape with their instruments last time?
Yes. Yeah, I was
That means you
hoping the
should have had
band
a-
kids.
Remembered that
escape with their
entire
instrument.
conversation because we decided that the band kids now adored you
Yes.
entirely.
So you
I
should have
think
had
that was before you actually started asking for initiatives because that was not really a combat
Yeah.
Right,
action. The
right.
But
initiatives
that was
didn't
like the
come up
last
until
thing you were doing.
yeah,
Okay,
the
fair.
dude was in play.
Go. All right. Either way, 17. You're up.
So yeah, I'm still gonna go with I'm helping the band kids get to safety. So I have unless they're already safe, I guess.
Well, so far there's only one obvious threat, and he's in the middle of the field. So, but he is throwing at least people fairly far, so they're not hypothetically they're in danger, I guess.
Oh, he's throwing people?
I
Well, it was
mean,
me,
tossed beholder.
but that was only because I ran up and got in his business.
Right? Anything, you guys started this.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fair. This is on
Okay,
us.
sure. We'll go with that. Sure.
Right? There's emissions of guilt right there. Liberty Labs, what do you have to?
I hope the
Um,
audience could hear the heavy sarcasm in my voice at that.
well, I guess I'm gonna go find a place where I can change into my costume. Cause I'm in my track uniform and so that's my turn, running
Okay.
away.
Running away. Perfect. Cool. Right, I'm looking up the character. Ah, there he is. All right.
You may need to resort the initiative order, Mike. It's a little
Oh no, I mean I've got it written down.
okay.
It's all over the map. If I don't delete it, then it retains previous rolls as well, so then it becomes this big jumbled mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't generally use it because of that, among other things. So you're running 15 with Dreadfire.
Okay, so this guy just threw a person at a person.
Yep.
Also, the last time somebody tried to kill this gentleman, there were snipers involved. So we're gonna turn the lights out. So he's gonna look back.
Oh no.
Yep. He's gonna look back at the politician gentleman and just like, stay down. Also, don't panic. And he's gonna summon
this voice from Dreadfire now has an edge of echo to it, as though Gary is speaking to. Instead of just like the sort of the combined voice, there's almost a separation. Or it's an after effect. Reasoning being, take it away.
Exposition, is that what you're looking for?
Apparently.
No.
It's
Describe
the box
yeah.
text with an asterisk on that page where they're recapping you from, you know.
Right, yeah. Are we doing a flashback?
That you didn't see.
Yeah. Yeah, so he will summon creeping dread. So the this inky black mist will just sort of seep out of his body and fly outwards in all directions, and the sun will darken. This entire stadium is now blanketed in this dark mist.
It's like dusk.
Yeah. You're not blind. You can see up to 5 spaces. It's kind of like if you've ever had a nightmare where like the world fell away and all you could see was like the focus of your attention and everything else was just blackness. It's that. So you can see, but only so far, and everything else is gone.
Does this affect people with heightened senses?
Yep.
Arguably, I mean,
yes and no.
I feel like there should be ways to get around it. I don't want to just hamper everybody mercilessly.
Is it like magical darkness that like you can't like flick a flashlight through?
Essentially, it went from being noon to being like 9 p.m.
Disgusting.
So you basically your entire range of limit clear vision is hampered unless you have heightened senses, at which point then that does it adjusts. But you're like, hey, wow, that was unexpected because you didn't need it before. Now you're using it.
Yeah. Mostly it's to prevent people from being able to track and do things at a distance, like up in relatively close ranges. You're not affected that much.
That makes sense. Okay. I just need to
so-
know for reasons.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, no lights work within it except those generated by powers.
Oh well,
Which-
this is not actually darkness. This
Oh, that's
is,
not that. Okay.
This is a spell called Vapors of Valtor.
Wow.
But I reflavored it because
we
didn't
reflavored.
It didn't really make
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
for
Okay.
Dreadfire.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's one action. Second action.
Also that
he will summon Dreadfire chains against the gentleman.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so he is grabbed for however much. I don't know what his damage reduction is with his power suppressed.
He had a slight power suppression. So
Unfortunately, that doesn't like scale. Like it is what it is. It's like 1.
Yeah.
doesn't get a roll. It's just
move faster.
So okay, so that's health damage on that one.
Yep.
And then as he's grabbed as a reaction, I would like to use brain drain and siphon focus from him.
My God.
That's new.
Okay.
You
wanna let
really got
anybody else
buffed
play
up
too?
on Saturdays.
I'm
Jesus.
scared.
You want to let anybody else play too? Okay.
You really
Um,
got buffed up on those Saturdays. Goodness me.
Woohoo!
So that will, if that hits, versus vigilance.
yeah.
Does remind me.
So yeah, he will take focus damage. 17
Wait,
focus
focus,
damage.
no damage reduction.
For this one,
No, that's
no.
just straight.
Unless he has focus damage reduction specifically,
Mm,
which is different. It's like brain sturdy. I forget what it's called.
uncanny or something.
Yeah, uncanny sounds right.
I think the X-Men would be tougher then.
Right. Yeah, so that he'll take that as focus damage, and I get back half that. So
Oh, okay. So rounding up or
Basically.
down, 9.
yeah, so I pretty much just negated the cost of those abilities.
Means.
And that's his turn.
Cool. Alexi, Anima.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Since we said that the Saturday sessions are happening technically in timeline after this, can I use my power from Saturday's session? The new one? Can I do that?
Saturday's happening after this session. No.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I needed to make sure because that has very specific, like,
Yes.
cool. Okay.
Understood.
Then
But at least you know you live.
yeah, that's great to know. That's good to know. Okay, well, clearly everybody else has that guy handled. Is the Mr. Future Mayor guy still on the platform?
Yeah, he's kind of cowering behind the podium.
Okay, I'm gonna start escorting him and his security away from the platform now.
Expect him to not be a useless human? Come on.
Just gonna be like, okay, guys, we need to very quickly move to like the other end of the field. So let's go. Because, well, that guy's handled, and honestly, I don't know what would work against Armadillo Man with Alexi's shapeshift abilities. So I'm gonna let the others take this one, and I'm gonna do damage control.
Fair.
Like
It's an
shift into like
armadillo's
a
natural predator.
like a snapping turtle or something.
My thought was hippo.
I don't
Those
think I
jaws are
can-
crazy.
I
I mean,
can't. I
I'm pretty
can't
sure
turn
that
into
the
a snapping
T-Rex can
turtle
bite through
that
that.
big yet.
Like the
Alligators
T-Rex can bite
can.
through that. It's got the jaws for that.
Turn into an alligator.
Well, I
Also,
mean,
you
even
could
if
do
that's
a venomous snake and bite him on the eyeball.
Ow. What?
Please don't do
I
that,
will
that'd
keep
be
That's a
those
terrifying.
options.
precision
I
attack.
will keep those options in my back pocket just in case it's needed. But I think between you and Dreadfire, it's handled mostly.
I don't really do that much damage, but yes.
Yeah, but
I don't either,
Dreadfire
technically.
does, and then you insanely remove focus from people. So I feel like, Lexi is best suited for damage control this time.
Fair.
There's only the one enemy so far, so I don't think we all need to be going at him at the same time.
That is the kind of logic that then leads you to have an enemy that's not quite defeated when reinforcements show up, and then you got 2 waves and no mercy. Sweep the leg, Daniel-san.
Yeah, but I feel like between
This is what happens when you don't have the heroic tag.
at least
No
the
mercy.
two of you,
Destroy
not
him.
include.
Do it.
Use your hate.
Oh my god!
Unlimited power.
Oh, so yeah, I guess that'll just be my turn, is to just, I guess, use a movement to get the security and the mayor electoral away. That was a sentence.
Candidate. The word we're looking for is candidate.
There we go. I thank you.
It's okay. I'm here for you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Let's see.
Mike
been
is looking
doing
for
work all day.
new villains to add because
Is
you
that
basically
what's
dared him. You
happening?
basically dared him to.
He's like,
I
where?
didn't mean to do that.
I think Galactus was on page 12. Hold on.
Rama Tut. Let's
Oh.
just shake things up a little. What's his name? All right, T.
At least for now, that's going to be my turn, is getting them away from the platform.
Well, if you're running them to cover, then on your turn, I will use a reaction to use covering fire to shoot at him again while you run for cover.
There you go. We're such a good team.
One hell of a team.
Oh, also Saturday team was real excited about dinosaurs. Very,
Yeah,
very excited.
I kept hinting to them that we saw a bunch of dinosaurs and you could be a dinosaur, and then I never had time to actually tell them about any of it.
Oh, thank you, because me getting to tell them and getting to see their reaction was priceless. It was my favorite part of the session. It's taking him so long. I don't know how much more I can stall for him, guys. But
Just embrace the awkward silence.
It's only awkward
Oh.
if you make it awkward.
Right. It's just chill. We're just
I
chilling.
was doing audio editing
Yeah.
for another podcast.
I mean, while we're here, we may
Right.
as well be like, this episode's sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends or something.
my God.
This episode is sponsored by Roll20, the system that kind of works and is mostly broken and has terrible UX. But if they started actually sponsoring us, we might be nicer.
I see the approach you're taking. It's more.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
it's a
the
strong
other
arm pitch.
The other approach didn't seem to be working, where we just sponsor them for free. So just
That's
shaking
fair.
things up a bit.
We were being far too nice.
We were treating them like an actual sponsor instead of an aspirational sponsor.
Where's the guy?
Yeah, they have to earn that sponsor role.
They have to earn our self-censorship,
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
hiding our true opinions about that product.
All right.
Great, thank you.
Add a tag in the top corner that not a paid review.
Put a little like in the subtitles, like a little like not warning, but like the hey, this is not actually sponsored. And every
you
time
have
we
to have
bring up
you have to have an
Roll20,
asterisk at the top that's like, we have been paid to actively not talk about Roll20.
They're paying us
until they
not to
sponsor us, just have a little thing that says not actually a paid sponsorship.
Paid to go away.
It's the
That's a
bag
good
Please just shut our big mouths.
mouths.
All right.
Would also like to make it clear that if you are adding a new enemy to the map, I can't see it.
We will fill you in.
What? No.
Thank you.
Technically, you wouldn't be able to see it anyway.
Looks like several, but yes, accurate. I mean, except Alexi's one of the people with enhanced senses.
Oh, that's true. You have a hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot.
All right. You
Being able
have
to look at the map is a bane
What?
of my existence.
16 is a hit. 27.
If he isn't adding
So
a new
that's-
character to the map, you can't see that either. So
That's true. Yeah.
Well,
That's,
okay, well,
that
yeah, but that's a
uses
hit then.
damage reduction, and that's focus damage.
Focus damage?
Yeah, and it does
Okay.
use his 30.
Sorry, my dog is just staring at me from the frame of my door. What was that?
That's terrifying.
I just looked over and he was there. Not even fully in the doorway, just lingering.
ninja dog moves without moving.
Cool.
Vampire dog can't enter your
Creepy.
room without permission.
Oh, he'll enter. He doesn't care about permission.
Lexi has gone.
Yeah. That moving the candidate guy away was my turn. So
Okay.
Forcibly dragging him.
just gently shoving everybody this way. Come on, guys, let's go.
Jade.
Me?
Yeah.
I am going to attempt to get my reporter guy. Do we have a name for him?
Oh, I don't know.
Tad something.
Tad, excellent. Tad Wentworth.
I like it.
Nice.
Tad Wentworth.
It is clearly a nepotism job.
Yeah. He has a very charming smile, and that's about it. And money, and that's about it.
It's the Brillo cream.
But nothing between the ears.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thing.
I will try to get Tad to follow. I guess I'll follow
kidding?
you.
This is an amazing story.
We're going to die.
Are we live?
No, we're not live.
Well, turn the camera on. This is
I'm not turning
amazing.
the camera on. We
It's
have to
good.
go.
Pulitzer.
I'm gonna. Which means nothing when you're dead. Okay, you can't celebrate that when you're dead. Do you understand? Please tell me you understand.
Look, turn the. All right, we'll go safe. We'll be safe, but turn the camera on.
I will turn
This
the
is
camera
amazing.
on when
This
we
will
get
make our
30.
careers.
When we get 30 feet away, I will turn the camera on. Okay.
Jade, this will
Deal?
make our careers. This is one of the few times he's actually used your name right.
Amazing.
Oh.
Kind of surprised he knew it. I'm just gonna try to. Can I try to drag him away? I'm gonna go after Glitch and the rest of
Give me a melee check.
party. A melee? Oh, that's not
Melee
good.
He's actively he's trying to pull you towards.
Hey,
He's trying to pull him away.
Oh,
Oh,
Tad.
oh dear.
Which is his melee defense. So yes,
Amazing.
you slowly.
Meet it beats it.
Drag
Hell yeah,
him.
let's go.
He's like, no, but Pulitzer, we could. This is me amazing.
I'm like, my boss would kill me if I let you die. So I'm just
I am
like,
your boss.
no. drag.
Yeah,
I'm
that's the whole
face
point.
of this.
Is he really though?
You don't understand. Yeah. He's
No,
protesting.
he's like my partner.
He's trying to pull away. You're trying to pull towards. You're trying to pull away. You're slowly moving.
Yep, I'm so strong.
Strong like ox.
Nope.
Long enough that I guess you're appealing to his slight amount of preservation instinct.
Okay, good. I'll keep an eye on, Armadillo Man.
Right.
At the same time, I want to make sure that I'm like, even though I guess I'll go from dragging him to pushing him so I can put myself in between the two of them, just in case he's not after us, but
And I'm not sure which of Dualily or Beholder have higher agility.
Probably Dualily. Mine is crap. Yeah, I have a 0.
Probably Dualily.
My agility is 2.
Dualily, you're up.
Here.
Okay. So we've got an armadillo dude and some other guys that we can't see, I'm guessing.
What? No.
Whatever do you mean?
I don't know. Am I going to have to put Fog of War on this map? I can do that.
Ribbit.
I can't see
Okay.
anything.
Pretty sure that legacy effect still actually.
How much can I move?
5.
5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I can't move very far at all, can I? Well, I do have little tiny stubby 10-year-old legs.
Yeah, you
so
got
1,
short little
2,
legs.
She's
a baby.
Just a baby.
Like,
I
like
imagine-
in mode where you can just move a lot, moving your legs really fast.
Quick question: how far am I from Glitch? I need to move my.
25 feet.
Well, we technically didn't move.
I know. I
Anima?
didn't technically. I haven't moved. I haven't moved
But yeah,
yet. so-
because Anima would have moved to.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna
Wherever the
drag.
nearest safest
Moved you.
cover
We
is
do that. Put you over here.
on the
Right,
opposite
move
side of the
away.
field.
There.
So
You're about 15 feet.
Okay, perfect.
Actually, that means I gotta.
I imagine while Lily is running, because that meme is just stuck in my head every once in a while, that Lily is just shouting, "Wait for me! I got little legs, wait for me!" I'm sure some of us know that one meme.
Yes.
I do. Unfortunately, that's one of the few that is just kind of stuck in my brain until the heat death of the universe.
Damn. I feel like that sometimes.
I don't understand many memes, but some of them I can't get rid of.
And then I'm also going to
I put the wrong one. Oops.
Wrong what?
Nope, I'm afraid.
Lily's going to make big gulps of bubblegum again
Oh, good.
and chew them as she runs. Genius.
You're gonna
Eating
chomp your
food while
tongue
running.
off.
There's so much gum.
You know,
At least it's not scissors.
yeah. At least it's not an actual sharp, dangerous weapon that Lily is running with.
Like her scythe.
Yeah,
Wait for me, guys! Trips. Oh no. I feel like if Lily got injured, she'd be like me and she'd just kind of stare at it like, oh, hey, that happened.
Will and Olaf. Oh, I've been impaled.
Right,
Anyways,
you're putting yourself between the reporter and giant armadillo guy.
Yes.
Right.
I'm pushing him like this.
And you're chewing bubble gum.
And I'm like, "Duh, duh, duh, duh."
All right.
So
Beholder.
much bubblegum.
Well, do I see the new people?
Mm,
I've heightened senses too. I also have vigilance 7. I also have X-ray vision, although that's not specifically turned on. Earlier you
Is
said
ESP still
heightened
on?
senses would
Yeah,
help, and now
it
you're
does.
hedging. It seems like so.
but then again, the field there's a lot of chaos going on.
It's very
so,
it's very
I mean,
long. It's a long field.
If you're paying attention to the overall field, yes, then your heightened senses or beauty would sort of ping, hey, there's something else over there that isn't running.
I do have ESP up.
As always.
Because remember I pinged on Jade earlier.
Yeah, there was
What?
some
What do
light
you
profiling.
mean?
Wait a minute.
No, you didn't.
So you have ESP. What? Oh yeah. So you drop the teleport in order to pick up the claws.
Claws.
Okay. I'm just keeping track of the number of things you're able to concentrate on at once. Yeah. So then, yes, 4 pings at the opposite end of the field. But they're just standing there.
Okay. Well, for all I know, they're other superheroes. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up on Armadillo guy with beauty.
Sure.
Well, that's fine. It's a fantastic 18.
Cool.
Amazing.
Cool.
Oh, is there any way to like estimate how healthy someone is?
No. Hopefully.
Okay. We'll let this happen and see what the visual result is.
What's the damage type?
It's force because I just absorbed kinetic impact.
Cool.
Or, if Alexi's face is a type of damage, then it's that.
Hired an Alexi's face beam.
That sounds awesome, actually.
Cool. Why do I never take dudes with? Really need to make.
That's a good question.
As long as villains are allowed to have surprising power, which it seems like they should be if anyone is.
One would think. However, yep. So you blast him with a force beam.
Yeah.
He blocks it with his forearm and reacts. Seems damaged. That's you.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to move at all. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop down and be. Well, so the Dreadfire chains just come out of the ground, right? They're not a line from you to him.
Yeah, no, they just come up underneath him.
Then yeah, I'll just hop down here.
What the hell is that?
It's a very poor roll, Mike.
That is
That
a
is
bad roll.
horrifyingly bad roll.
Yeah.
Of course. So he is temporarily continues to be restrained. And that's, I guess, more or less him. It's a speed on a van. How much speed can I get?
Are you about to attack us with a van?
Well, no, not exactly.
Are we about to get isekai'd?
I mean, he's not paralyzed yet, right? Like I feel like he could
No, he's not paralyzed.
He
He's
could, like,
just
pick up a
grabbed.
big clump of dirt and hurl it or something,
Yeah.
but
Well, he took his action to try and break.
His
free.
action to fight is.
oh yeah.
What is the speed of the vehicle? Have that in the book. That would be at the front, if it's anywhere.
It's
There's a
probably
possess-
5 unless it's a Lamborghini and then it's a 6. That's how speed scales in the system.
Like modifier, Jackson sizes. There is remarkably no
The Fantasticar can travel 32 spaces. But that's the Fantasticar.
Yeah, that feels a little.
Nick Fury's jet goes 36 spaces.
Okay.
I feel like that's
Not at the
also
back?
still has a bit of an
I
unfairness.
just searched vehicle on Demiplane.
yeah,
Light armored vehicle gets 25 spaces.
that's what we're doing. 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Still would love to know why a
80,
car
20.
is.
Oh, it does reach him. Look at that. So,
He's
Jade.
driving the van.
Shit.
Jade knows. Or
Oh,
Jade doesn't know.
God,
at this
this
point, but Jade's going to find out.
motherfucker. I swear to God.
Like, yeah.
I thought about it
and
for a second and then realized.
There's a young
I
man
don't-
behind the wheel.
I don't even know if he has his driver's
And-
license yet.
Doesn't. But that hasn't stopped him before. I mean,
It-
isn't stopping him now. Only now. Don't worry about that before. Basically, the van takes off. The screw of tires tearing up the turf, skidding around, and does a reasonably good Tokyo drift as he kind of comes around the podium area and drives straight into Armadillo.
The boosters are gonna be so pissed.
As one
Oh
does.
my god.
What the I think
Hey.
there's like a moment where like they're like passing each other and it's like slow
like a
mo where
slow-mo.
he's just like and Jade is like
Yeah.
anyway, I'm
Him and he's like, yeah.
He's Jason
As
in
I-
the good place.
gonna turn around and just kind of yell. I'm just gonna yell, Takamori Stokowski! And I'm gonna like in like the most mom voice, furious, horrified. terrified.
I mean, you got a 10. So the armadillo
Just try-
struggling, trying to cut at these, like sparks coming as his finger claws kind of cut at these mythical chains. And then this news van comes barreling at him. He looks to the side and kind of stabs through it with his one hand into the engine lock and sort of just kind of grabs the top of it and stops it.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Cool. I can't do anything but freak the fuck out. How
had
far
this
away? How far
I
away
can't
are
see
they?
any of this happening. So
I've had this plan since last week.
Great.
Because Jazz said, "Oh yeah, no, go ahead."
they're like
I
60 feet,
did.
55.
I
It's
did.
family in
I
danger.
have
I'm like,
I have
okay.
regrets. I have regrets.
In your defense, the first session I was ever a part of, Alexi threw a rock at a formation of
Bees.
bees. So
What
it's
is
okay.
what's with you guys and bees? What's
It was just the one
They
time.
got
He showed up.
TVs.
Well, they came
Oh,
I mean,
it's
back.
same time.
technically, yeah, but Saturday grouped up with them the second time.
Yeah.
That's because they're the B team.
That was
hey?
Hey.
Saturday team kind of one-upped your destruction level.
Well, yes, they're rank 3 now, as I said.
No.
No, they're not rank 3?
Would you like to tell them, Adam, how they defeated the bees?
Well, before the power down moment, there was at some point
A fire tornado.
a fire tornado. And
Oh,
a
yeah,
fire-
that's
Downtown
right.
Seattle.
a thrown car through the fire
Yeah,
tornado.
the fire tornado. Finding out about that sure was something.
This doesn't
In-
seem to be
anyway.
refuting my rank
In-
3 premise.
In fairness, a fire tornado is a great way to deal with a bunch of bees.
Hey, yeah.
That makes sense actually.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
makes
Liberty
sense.
Lass.
I'm freaking out.
All right. So I'm assuming that I've been able to change into my costume safely now.
Fairly quickly.
And
I made it dark, so it's even easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to teleport back. And because I can pretty much go anywhere in the world with my teleport, 200 spaces, I think.
Yeah, your teleport is kind of jacked.
So I'm going to do I see the thing with the car happen?
Yes.
I guess is my first question. Okay, then I'm just gonna like teleport to the passenger seat of the car, grab the driver, and teleport out. That's gonna
Okay.
be my first thing. So I will deposit
Alright.
the driver
So
over
you're
here
going to
by
use a
beholder.
movement action, teleport to
Mhm.
the driver. Can you do teleport with a reaction? Kind of grapple this guy.
I just have to. I mean, unless he wants to stay here.
He does. He's being a hero.
You need to stop right
No,
now.
no, he's about to
Just
die.
Just the sigh of
That's what
disappointment.
heroes do. He did something cool.
No, I'm gonna kill
Okay, he
him.
broke a
Also,
couple
that's
kid is
my
running on-
van. This brat.
He broke
This
a
kid is
couple
running
of-
on only adrenaline, and you can tell.
I
he
mean, he's
doesn't know what
also
he's doing.
not quite at the age where you think things through. So,
No.
needless to say, yes, you will indeed need to make a grapple.
Okay.
Unless, does the power just not work?
Nice to know that this kid is insane and wants to stay in a crushed car.
Don't look at me, okay?
You
I only
know-
raised him for the last 4 years of his life currently.
So how do I go about making a grapple
Teleport.
check? Is it just a melee check?
You have teleport together? Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you must grab them. So a melee check.
Not our first time dealing with random civilian who is
Thinks they're
absolutely
helping?
insane and thinks
and
that they're
I-
helping when they're not. So
Just enough.
you know.
Unless I give him, slightly better than completely average melee, which I'm pretty much not going to at this point yet. So, because he's
What do you mean at this point? What do you mean at this point?
what?
What is that supposed to mean?
What?
Well, after the radiation, there will be
Somebody
Oh
said
my
stuff.
god.
Yeah, you know.
This place
So
is
I'm
soaking
gonna
in
just-
chemicals.
I'm just gonna like teleport.
Cut
When I
Monsanto
teleport away, I'm
everywhere.
gonna teleport next to Beholder and
Sure.
just kind of like
Uh,
toss him backwards onto like the whatever this
Are you-
structure is. Is that the where the podium is?
Yeah,
Are you sure you don't want to teleport over to where I am with all of the other civilians?
Or
Yeah,
me,
safe
his
coverage.
sister.
It's more about, I think, where Liberty Lass wants to be than where she wants to
Oh,
put the
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
okay,
That's why
alright.
she just kind of like
Like,
tossed
he's
him
just-
backwards a
yeah.
square.
No,
So
that's
she's-
fair. Right.
She doesn't want to have to cross back to cross forward
Understandable.
again.
I
All
right.
Like, this dude is
Relative
a secondary
safety.
concern. He's still in a way better position than he was before.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
It's an improvement.
Except now this guy has a van next to him that he can throw.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, he's still grabbed though, so
In
Oh,
theory,
probably
he
gave him
can't
ammo.
see any of us, so he'd have to just
That's-
assume we're all in the
that's
same
true.
place.
Unless
yeah.
he's got
All right.
tremor sense or
Yeah,
something.
unless he's got blind sight. He is a mole man.
What are the odds that somebody called Armadillo is going to have a tremor sense?
I don't know if armadillos
high.
do. So 50-50?
So, that was
Now we gotta Google it.
As
my
as fast
movement
as we can Google.
in my action. I'm gonna
That was your action.
yeah.
Right.
I want to see if
How would it actually? Standard or movement?
The reaction for teleport together is the target is grabbed.
Yep.
so. Did that take my action to teleport him or my reaction?
Your movement to teleport there, your standard action to grab, and your reaction target is grabbed to teleport away.
That's really not like resource efficient. Cool. So I've got one reaction left. I'm done.
Cool. Cool. Dreadfire.
It's better if you don't have to teleport to get there in the first place.
Yeah.
All right, so the chains will pulse. He is gonna continue to singe this gentleman.
Cool.
Sorry, watching Mike's reactions every time Dreadfire does anything is my favorite part of these sessions because he's so exasperated.
So that is health and focus damage.
Oof.
Cool.
And there's a reason why.
But subject to damage reduction.
Yes. Actually, target's resilience. This is versus resilience, by the way. That might make a difference.
Nope.
It does not say damage reduction, but it's against resilience, so I would assume so.
I would think so.
Yeah, it's mostly health damage. The focus is an add-on from continued contact, basically.
It does the same damage for both.
Yes. Each subsequent round, the character can make an ego check against resilience to inflict regular health and regular focus damage.
Huh. He's going to use his reaction. Yeah. Cool.
And then after that, the darkness is going to lash out at him. And just specters of Gary are just going to and just
Yeah,
like
I saw that
dog
when I looked
violet.
it up before.
Yeah.
It's even worse.
Yeah. So
my
that
God.
is ego versus vigilance.
Yeah.
This guy's still alive.
I mean,
Shortly, he won't be.
what, really?
That's how
Depends.
these fights welcome. This is how these fights usually go.
So that's regular damage, health damage.
Okay.
And it's not fantastic, so nothing else happens. And then as a reaction, because he's still grabbed, I'm going to brain drain him again.
Does.
Yeah, welcome, Jazz. This is how every fight goes. It's just Dreadfire
I'm
absolutely
glad-
demolishing people.
I'm glad I chose the power set that I did.
Cool.
And so then I will get half of that. Well, how much damage does he end up taking? Actually, that doesn't. Yeah, that one
'Cause-
doesn't use 30.
yeah.
Yeah, it's full. Yeah, so I get 16 focus back from that. And I just spent 5, so myself 11. And that's his turn. Actually, well, so he would have stepped. Well, he would have had to step forward to do that, and then he'll step back to where he was. So effectively, he did both. But because
Okay.
of the line of sight issues, he would have to dance in and out of the range to be able to do this. And that would be his full movement. So yeah, that's it.
So the line of sight, you'd have to come in sight of him.
Technically for the grab, actually no, for the grab and because he's already grabbed, no, I wouldn't have to. Now that I think about it, to shoot him, I would have to step in because I can only see 5 spaces. Oh,
He's no longer grabbed.
nice.
I think that's the one time I've actually succeeded in breaking that stupid thing. All right.
That's the
I think
first time, yeah.
It is the first.
So because of the damage, he struggles mightily against it, and the chains themselves sort of snap dissolvingly, and
Ow.
you hear the sort of the echoes of chains long broken, twisting metal centuries, snapping the links of these spectral chains.
Think he's loose.
That's not good.
Anima.
Actually,
Okay.
I have a question first. Was there any like knockback involved with the van hitting him, or did it just stop?
No.
Because he was chained.
Because he was chained. Yeah.
Okay.
He's got lots of mighty. He's basically the van didn't hit him. It just kind of drove into him with no damage.
Okay.
He didn't roll higher than the melee.
I don't even know. I don't even know what I can do.
Don't turn into a
Okay,
van.
I
That was
mean-
not effective.
Okay, I mean, can I assume that I have gotten all the people that I am assuming are civilians to safety?
Somewhat.
At the very least, I would have assumed that at this point, Anima would have gotten the mayor to safety and then would have seen Jade and been like, I thought we got everybody off the field. Go hide. Because assuming civilian. And then
Damn, it's
I will...
Don't shrug, Mike. Don't smile. Say what the actual situation is so people can act.
Yes.
What happened?
People are moving and moving slowly
okay.
because they only have 5 movement.
So I think what I'll do is I'm going to use my movement to move just so that I'm in front of this group of civilians.
Sure.
And then hang on. I gotta decide which one. I want that one or do I want that one? Um, I'm gonna shift into the Ankylosaurus
Shift.
form just in case he tries to throw the vehicle, and then I have a bit more shielding. Because I feel like the T-Rex is not gonna help out a whole lot with that, unless I'm wrong. I
You just
can't see the
try to catch
stats
it.
right either of these.
Also, if he throws
I
it, you
was
can try
thinking
to,
the
like,
tiny.
batter up with the tail.
Right. Try and knock it back.
Which one has better like defense? I can't remember if it was the Ankylosaurus or the T-Rex because I can't look at the character.
Ankylosaurus has way more defense.
I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
depends
like a
on what you're
tank.
defending against. Like if he's throwing a van at you, it's agility. If it's
I guess that
if it's
is a good
melee
point.
attack, then it's melee, and pretty sure the T-Rex has the edge there, but unclear.
No, I'll do the T-Rex for him. Just in case because it'll like arc, and then at least there's a bigger shield.
Pretty sure the T-Rex.
I
did have
am
more health.
willing. I am willing to take the brunt of the damage to defend. Why I do this to
need you
myself
to
every
know-
time, I don't know.
I need you to know that as soon as you
But-
take that form, Jade starts screaming.
Everybody
Fair.
starts.
Everybody starts screaming.
Fair.
I mean, everyone
Fair.
within who's closer than 5 spaces.
So yeah, everyone who could see the dinosaur is like,
Okay.
which
Until-
includes
until-
Jade.
Yes, until Anima
But I
decides to
also
roar.
feel like seeing at
right.
least the vaguish form of a T-Rex would also then be
Oh yeah, just
terrifying,
like
so.
Jurassic Park style, where you just kind of like see the tail, and you're just like,
Oh God.
Yeah.
Does
At
Liberty
this
Lens
point-
have a token out?
Yes, I'm right next to Beholder, actually.
Oh, okay. You're on the other side. That was my confusion.
Yeah, at this point, Lexi has foregone having a secret identity and just does not care anymore. I tried. I thought about it for a
It's all
second, and then I was like,
large.
well, never mind.
yeah, that's a very large creature.
What is the general public going to do to detain me? Let's
Wow.
be honest here. I think they would rather
Have
I be
you-
on their side
Less
than
about
than
detaining you
their
and more
enemy.
about camping out in your
so-
office.
I was about to say there has been an entire like a couple of comic runs based around this
Yeah.
concept.
Like a,
You
like,
assume
have a conversation with the X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexi's not thinking about that. You also assume Alexi plans to actually go back to their office anytime
Yeah,
soon.
I don't assume.
Alexi
anything.
may or may not be in the process of selling it.
So, 10 feet away from you, Jade.
Oh great.
It's your turn now.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's my turn?
So basically, you see basically a person run off into, I guess, there's gloom happening all around you, and then just this massive shape sort of polymorphs out of the gloom and darkness with this massive tail, massive
Everything.
reptilian body.
Yeah, I start
The
screaming.
banner "Welcome to Jurassic Park" just falls out of nowhere.
Yeah, so because it's dark, I wouldn't have seen my brother in the van get
Pulled out of
caught
the van,
and
no.
then taken out.
You did not.
Okay. All I know is I saw a
Your brother
van
was in the van.
shoot past me.
Yep.
And there's a dinosaur question mark heading in the same direction.
Ostensibly, yes.
So I'm gonna go that way. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna shove Tad really quickly. I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. And then I'm going to turn on my heel and I'm gonna run that way. To see if
Wait,
I can
no,
find
the
yes.
mayor.
my
We got
brother.
an interview.
Nope,
He's trying to grab at you.
Nope.
Yes,
goodbye.
because following the dinosaur is the smart idea.
My brother's over there. I think.
That doesn't help your case.
Yeah. This my only concern is to get to TK. So I will ignore Tad. I'm gonna get fired for this. I'm gonna ignore him.
I feel
And
like
I'm
you might
going-
have gotten fired for wrestling him anyway, but
No. We had an understanding.
It's a
30 feet
newsroom.
away. We didn't get 30 feet
you.
away, but regardless. Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna run back, and that's just I'm gonna spend my movement, and if there's an action, I guess. I don't know how close I am to the van.
You are 20 or 10 spaces away from the van.
Okay, so I will try to get to the van because that's where I saw TK.
You're in range of any of your powers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Why? What powers?
What powers?
What power? If you
What
had powers,
Powers, what? Huh?
Uh-huh.
if you had
uh-huh.
powers, you'd be in
If
range.
I had powers, I
Yep.
would be in range. Yes, yes, I would be in range.
Figured I'd
I'm
point
gonna
that.
look. I'm gonna look in the van. Is my brother in there?
You move up.
Also,
five, move you up
is it
five.
still directly? He's like the armadillo guy is right there, right?
Armadillo's guy is right there. He's kind of hoisting the van in the air. There is no occupant in the driver's seat.
Okay. This is the part where Jay just kind of like goes, stares at the
And
camera,
then immediately
like,
goes, well, where do you
oh
go?
shit. Yeah, yeah, there's a big armadillo man hefting a van right in front of me, so I'm gonna pivot. I can't even move. Oh shit.
Cool. And it's
Can I dash? What are the rules of this?
You can use a standard also to take your 5 spaces of move if you want.
Yep.
Lit. I will do that as well, and I will pivot, and I will. I don't know where my brother is. I'm just gonna
Serpentine.
pick a direction and run somewhere else.
Away from the
You're running
T-Rex.
away from the dinosaur?
Yeah, I'm running away from the freaking dinosaur.
Okay, so we're going to go straight away from the
That's fair.
dinosaur, but still around
Yes.
everything. So Beholder and Liberty Lass particularly see this woman. You still have the camera?
Screaming her head off. No, I don't have the.
Okay.
Do I have the camera? No, I don't have the
Yeah.
camera. No. I probably would have shoved it at Tad. That's not a good
Perfect.
idea.
Because he's right next to the mayor. So he's
God.
definitely
Okay.
working something.
Excellent.
So this
Good. I'm
woman
glad he can save something out of this.
runs straight past you guys.
Screaming.
Ah!
Why the fuck is there a dinosaur? I can't do it as high as I want to because it'll blow up my mic, but just why the fuck is there a dinosaur?
It's fine. Remain calm.
I'm not calm.
That's true. It's fine. Regain calm.
I'll try.
I guess then.
Can I reach
Honestly.
can I reach them? I mean her, excuse me.
Yeah, you run right past them.
Okay, if I recognize that you guys might be heroes, I'm just gonna hide behind you. Just be like, I'm gonna reach
you
you
bump
and I'm
into
gonna
your
hide
brother.
directly behind you. Oh, good!
Yeah, and you literally
I-
nearly run straight into TK.
I start strangling him.
I think
Just see
What
what
the fuck were you doing? Why do you think you can drive? First of all, where did you even get that? Second of all, you don't have a license. Third of all, why do you think that would be a good idea? Ah!
That's awesome.
I think while all of that is happening in the telepathic link, because I can't do the thing, technically some of the things that I want to quite yet. In the telepathic link, Alexi is going to just go, guys, I'm pretty sure he's about to throw the van. I'm just letting you know I'm going to take the brunt force of it in T-Rex form. So
Bold
if
of you
I'm
to
like
assume
not
that Liberty Lass here.
if I'm not okay after this, can someone just like carry me back to base?
I got you, Boo.
We got
Thanks.
this.
Thanks, I
I-
appreciate it.
I can't
I'm not
carry a
saying that this is
T-Rex.
gonna go well, I'm just doing it. I'll shift back into human form, I'm sure,
I'm
afterwards.
kind of wondering how they're going to shield that. They're going to, intercept shield wise of something the size of a van.
Well, being the
Um,
size of a T-Rex
They're,
helps.
they're a dinosaur now.
Sure. No, I mean like with Liberty Lass. If
Oh
Liberty
no,
Lass,
because
like
because
because
shields are
Liberty
bullshit.
Lass
Is
is
the
shield-
answer.
I'm like,
And because
how does
Liberty
that-
Lass is mighty too.
Yeah.
Are you gonna catch the van?
The
Yes,
van would
but
just,
Alex-
Liberty
shield
Lass
powers-
could catch the van.
Shield powers are
and-
nonsense.
it's
the
like when
answer.
Supergirl stopped the semi truck and it just like crushed around her basically.
Yeah.
So she had to like pry
Disgusting.
herself out of it essentially.
I think also in the link Alexi would go, or I'm gonna try to bat at the van with my tail. I don't know if this is gonna work. I've never done this before, so I am just letting you all know to be
I don't think that's a
aware
T-Rex
now.
thing.
That's a T-Rex thing.
Listen, I'm
Lily.
gonna do my best to do something.
Like whip it as it comes.
I mean, you could grab it. You could grab it in your jaws. Like you can probably get your mouth around the hood.
Just catch it like Scooby
Oh,
Doo.
probably. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, thanks, sis.
Do a Lily.
Oh, before
Yes.
before Lily goes, can I just double check with you, Mike? Because I got a fantastic success on the beauty zapping him, you did apply double damage after the toughness, right? Sounds like no. You should do that.
The
Disgusting.
quiet non-answer.
No, I'm just looking. Just taking a minute because. I don't remember, but I will.
Okay, thank you. The second thing is, because it was a fantastic success, the special effect of the element goes off, which for force is he has trouble for an entire round.
Okay.
Which probably would have affected him breaking out of the chains, but we'll hand wave that away and just start the trouble now and go for a round. That sound okay?
And now you're in trouble.
But
Cool. He is not out of the chain. Still gonna chuck a truck.
Sorry, I should have
Anything
reminded
else?
you before. No, that was the only reminder.
Cool. Dualily.
Mm-hmm. So Lily move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Lily moves. And she's going to attempt to. I'm not muted, all right? Good. Okay.
Nope.
Make her scythe as
Right.
she's moving.
All right.
While chewing the bubble gum?
While chewing bubblegum. It's always
That's
good to have.
Okay,
Impressive.
now this
And
is getting a
running
little
two
bit
bubblegum at the same
dangerous,
time.
Lily. Come on now.
While juggling chainsaws.
While juggling chainsaws. Yes.
So you manifest your scythe.
Yes. It costs how much again?
I think we said 3.
3. Did I get my focus? Why do I only have 41 focus? Oh, because I can't change it without clicking on it and it's being a butt. Okay.
Ooh.
I don't think you spent any before, so you should be at full.
I should be at full, but my focus
-1
was-
for the bubblegum.
You can track it
Yeah.
in the little dots above your figure on Roll20 if that's working any better.
Oh, okay.
You
60
just click in there and type the number and hit
minus
enter.
4 is I'm bad at math.
12?
Hmm?
You said 16 minus 4?
60
Oh,
minus 4.
56.
56.
56.
Thank you, everyone.
This has been my TED Talk. Good night.
Good night. Yes, she will pull out her scythe and be ready to stab at Armadillo Man, but she can't get there quite yet because she's got tiny little legs.
Cool.
But in the
She
second
runs
link,
on
she's
that.
like, I got this, guys, I got this.
She runs exactly as fast as someone who is almost as agile as the most agile human being can be and is 6 feet tall. Because of how the system works.
It
5
doesn't take
spaces.
into
It's
account how
got
small
5
Lily is.
spaces.
Speed is human. That's speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
I go human speed. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go you.
Exactly. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Beholder.
Well. Oh, I had something to this. Oh, right. I'm going to loan energy absorption to Anima.
Spicy.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing that you had now. Thank you. I appreciate
and then
that.
and then I'm gonna hide behind Liberty Lass.
Wait, but I'm hiding behind. Wait.
You're not
Fair.
directly behind Liberty Lass. There's a space. I used
it's
it.
a conga line now.
Everyone's lined up past each other for protection.
This is fine. This is great.
Yeah.
Right.
This
But
is gonna go
the-
so well. It's not going to be like
how would we
dominoes.
describe in terms of how this looks? Would it be like a thin beam?
Yeah, basically like
That's cool.
it's more of I think it's more of a like it's like a scanning beam, like it goes out, you know, blue, and then it widens to like go up and down the whole T-Rex, and then there's a little shimmer as it takes hold, I guess.
I think Alexi in the link would go, "What was that?"
You have energy absorption now, so you should be fine. I mean,
Oh,
you should be fine if
is
he
that
only
what
throws
that
one
was?
van at you.
well, I only see the one van. Thanks.
Sure.
Lol.
The key is, if you think that a van's about to hit you, want to not get hurt. Should be easy.
What's the range on
Yes.
trophy stuff? Not
Thought it was a factor of your mighty or something. We were doing that math when he was throwing me before.
Lol.
It seemingly had nothing to do with weight.
right.
Well, he's very strong.
Right, yeah. Isn't it a part of Mighty? Because technically, like Mighty 2 says character could lift a bus. So doesn't it have something to do with Mighty?
Chuck and say the uprights from the opposite side of the field would be.
Wow.
I mean, you can throw a football the entire length. I don't think it's possible. If they have enough strength that they can lift a bus, they could theoretically take the uprights and chuck them across the field. Cool.
I feel like that has to do with proportions, but I don't know math well enough to
Exactly.
guess, and I
Fair.
don't care enough.
And it's a comic
Me
book game.
too.
Who
Exactly.
really cares about the math?
Apparently, math is mathing. Oh, also, it is a large size.
I don't play D&D to do math. I play D&D to do everything but
Playing
math.
3rd edition, you do.
Well,
Yeah. It's,
Not me.
Or
Yeah,
Pathfinder.
under the quick toss power, it's like the ranged is determined by the level of the character's mighty power and the grabbed person's size. That's all it says.
What is the
Oh, wait, there it
formula?
is.
Not how. There's no formula. Just take these
I'm-
numbers and mash them together and make a system.
I'm developing opinions about this system. I have to
I
admit.
feel
Welcome
like
to the club.
Plankton
Welcome
being
to
like,
the
"Where's the
club."
formula?"
Welcome to the club. We all have opinions about this system.
I'm-
It is a common occurrence for us to complain about it.
I'm gonna quote my little sister and say it makes sense if you don't think about it.
Exactly.
Okay,
it's accurate.
Aw,
we'll turn my brain.
Alright.
too
off,
bad I
thank
do
God.
think about it.
Either way, we're also incorporating superhero shenanigans. So,
Correct.
Shenanigans.
plus they're throwing blind.
Shenanigans.
So, it's going to be even better.
Blind? Oh shit!
Yeah, he can't see us
He
technically.
can't see. He's
That's
just
right.
trucking.
I mean, fortunately, there is someone
He's just
screaming a
trucking.
lot about A, a T-Rex, and B, her brother.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
I mean,
And
he
also,
could,
Okay,
there is a
that's
T-Rex
fair.
somewhere that
he could
you know,
probably see the T-Rex, like just barely.
at least the
Yeah,
vague
yeah, the
outline
T-Rex
of
is
the
in
T-Rex,
there.
I would think. So he's
Focus.
probably going to aim at me,
Alright.
which was the point.
So, you're sharing the power. That was you. Up to him.
Loaning, not sharing. There's a
Boing.
difference. That's why I'm hiding behind Liberty Lass.
I mean, sure.
fair.
Here means I keep it
He's
too.
Gonna chuck our
appreciate you.
car.
Letting me own that.
Chaka.
Wow.
And he misses
Hmm.
horribly.
Wow.
When he just hates me today. So
Come on,
That's
buddy.
something. Man.
this is, yeah.
It
We wanted you to
lands
hit.
like
We wanted you to
halfway-
hit, and then for it to
Where
be
was
pointless.
wait, confusion. Where was he aiming? So he missed where he was aiming? Was he aiming at the dinosaur? Or was he aiming
I
at
mean-
us?
It lands like a foot in front of Alexi.
He
Lexi stares at it like,
he was
That-
well,
chucking it in your direction, in the dinosaur's direction, and it falls short. It's
Yeah, that is
Lexi
like
looks down at
pulled
it
down
like
by the
Flimsy
chains
little
and he's
I don't think-
failure.
in the telepathic link is like, I don't think that's what was supposed to happen.
it happens.
It
to
did not hit
everybody.
me. It landed in
He's
front of
zipping.
me. He missed by like a good foot.
Where did
So-
that van come from?
the whole captured Dreadfire chain / web trapping, etc., is way overpowered.
It's a news van, so I think
Yeah, I brought it.
the news cave. I don't know how
News
news
cave.
works.
I don't know how the news works.
You sure it's a news van and not a weather van? It did kind of fall out of the sky.
That's hilarious.
No,
Oh my God.
it drove across the
Ah-ha-ha.
lawn. Then it was thrown.
ha.
Whether it's a
Those
ban
are
or not is
good ones.
irrelevant.
Okay, I gotta go. I can't be here anymore.
You're not even you're
In
not
fact,
even
you
in the
could say it's
telepathic link yet.
irrelevant.
Puns are
Like,
killing me. The puns are
what-
killing me.
Once you're in the telepathic link, then you can't escape it.
It's
Then I
just
can't escape.
24/7.
It gets worse.
Puns are always there.
Yeah, you're not hearing any of this yet.
Thank God.
Yet.
I'm too busy throttling my
next?
brother.
Who's next in the lineup? Is it me?
Suck.
Because if it's not me, then I need to go grab food before I pass out. So I need to know if
I
it's
feel
me.
like there were people between me and you, but I don't remember.
It is not. Yeah, you went already. You're up
Okay,
the lineup a little bit, so you're gonna grab food.
I'll be right. Yeah, before I like die. Thank you.
Yeah. Great. Just need to.
I've totally lost track of the turn order. I'm just waiting for Mike to go. Liberty Lass. And then I'm like, okay.
I'm after Anima. That's what I know.
That
Wow.
faster.
Okay, sorry. I just suddenly felt how shaky and faint I was and went, oh,
Wait, what does that even
maybe I should
mean?
eat something.
What is what?
Somebody's reading the source. code.
I'm looking at the special effects for the various like element types. And
Oh, yeah.
for water, the special effect is surprises target until the end of the next round.
Doesn't
is-
tell you how.
How is
What?
surprise a continuous thing? What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't like that.
Oh,
I thought
Where did this water
surprise
come from? Oh God!
surprise was just getting a fantastic on initiative, and then that means wait,
they-
no, it's also a condition. Hang on.
Yeah, it's a condition. Yeah.
Okay.
everything in the shroud is.
Okay.
Oh.
If a character is surprised later in the combat, the characters who surprised them have an edge on attacks against them for 1 round. That's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, electricity and ice are way better, which is stuns and paralyzes respectively. Like these elements are not remotely balanced between each other. There are clearly superior elements.
It's why I haven't taken any of the elemental stuff because I have no way to like dignify taking it with Alexi's power sets because each one is so vastly different and weird that I'm like,
That's
no,
why you,
I
that's why you
can't.
take energy absorption, because then you have the excuse. Anything you take in, you
Yeah.
just send right back.
Yeah, that's probably going to be one of the next things I get, probably.
We just need
that's-
somebody to actually successfully hit you, so you can see how good it feels.
You
Yeah.
in the shroud. Everything has trouble.
No, well, so beyond 5 spaces because they effectively can't see. But if it's
I
within
should
5
re-roll that
spaces,
M
it's
then, I
normal. For what was that? Probably. I was like, yeah, maybe if they can't see us.
All right, stream is that's almost finishing. That's good. Okay. Armadillo struggles mightily against the thing. And oh.
Really, Cassie? Come on, man.
And the uprights from the opposite side of the field flying through the air, hit the dinosaur.
The van does hit me? Okay.
No, it is
No, the
it is
upright.
Uprights
it's
hit
the
you.
The
upright.
goal posts from the opposite side of the field.
How did it like fork?
Wait.
Fork?
What?
And I
presumably
Hang
it
on,
was
when
torn
were
out of
the-
the ground
hang-
with telekinesis, but we'll see.
I'd
Or
like
tornado.
to
When? What? I feel like I missed so much in the span of 5 seconds.
No,
when
we
I
all,
was, like,
we
not
all, we
paying
all. It
attention.
was
Hey,
a
goal-
surprise for
hey,
all of us. There's
goalpost-
no context.
Oh, okay.
The
amazing.
what is a goalpost at you, the when is just now.
Yeah.
pretty simple.
Out of the darkness,
you so
emerged
much.
a goalpost into your face. Yeah.
Out of the darkness, a goalpost.
Okay, well, I mean, I still have energy absorption, so
That's
Yes.
right.
You do.
So really, this is just a gift of focus.
Of sorts.
How much damage?
well,
would
I
it
have
do?
not used any of my focus.
You. Well, that adds. Hold on.
I don't think I've used any of my focus this entire
what's
game.
that?
We're about to
Do
find out.
you have
the
any powers that
goalpost.
use it?
Technically, yes, I took combat trickery,
Okay.
and that takes 5 focus. I have 90.
5 focus shenanigans.
Yeah, that was finally why I finally gave Beauty a weapon that
That
I can pump focus into because I'm just not spending it enough.
Yeah.
that goes straight to focus.
No, it costs 15 to turn the power on, and then all of that damage turns into focus. So it can still be a net loss if it's less than 15 points of damage. I assume goalposts have more damage than that, but shrug.
Does Alexi spend this 15?
Yeah, it
Or is
will
it you?
save my health.
No, oh no. With the loaned power, it's all on Alexi now.
On Alexi, but do you spend the initial 15?
By all on Alexi, I mean it is Alexi's responsibility.
That is how lone power works. It is now mine for the moment.
Yes,
Okay.
because I no longer have it. It's not.
Is it in fact active then?
It's not active.
Yes.
You trigger it. It's a reaction.
Which I will do.
Okay.
It works
Something
the
is
same
fine
way
towards
it's
me.
always worked, Mike,
I
except
will
it's
use
Alexi's
that.
now.
I would rather take the focus damage than the damage. So
It's not even focus damage. You kind of end up
Actually get focused. Yeah.
gain focus from it because it's a weird and broken power. It's 34 physical damage.
Cool.
okay, so
Minus
So
15
so net is plus 19.
19 plus.
So you gain 19 focus from a goalpost.
However, Cassie, you were saying something?
Okay,
No,
but
it's
how do I-
okay.
how do I do that
Moment's
when my
passed.
focus is capped out because I've never used my
Oh, it goes
focus?
above your maximum.
It
You can
goes
have
above
up to
that.
twice your
Oh,
focus
okay.
in shenanigans focus.
So it was plus 19, you said?
Shenanigans focus.
It bleeds away after the fact.
Yes, yeah. It only lasts for this scene, basically.
Okay, you said it was 19?
Yes, plus 19.
It's for 19.
Yeah, okay, cool. 90 plus 19. Oh, look at that. It's 1 above my health now.
Will be
I now have 109 focus.
And then you hear a voice from the other side, or from where the in that
It does
direction
not want to.
where the
Oh.
big spiky goalposts came from. So you like picking on people, huh? Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? And then you hear sort of the footfalls of somebody, like almost like a number of individuals.
I respond verbally. I was about to say that to him.
Nice. All right. However,
How do you even know what size we are? It's so dark.
hey, he hit the T-Rex,
That's kind of impressive, honestly.
right?
I mean, it's
Anyway.
a big target.
Let's
Maybe he has ESP.
take this opportunity.
If he
to
did it
take
with
a
telekinesis,
5-minute
it
break.
makes sense.
5-minute break.
So hydrate, bio break, snack break, bring some back to the rest of us. Be back in 5.